Hello and welcome to my vodcast on scaling problems. In this vodcast, I'm just going to go through the steps of how to solve a scaling problem. The first thing you need to know when solving a scaling problem is that when the x or the input is multiplied by n, the y or output is multiplied by n to the b. The second thing is that scaling problems are in power function form. So the general equation for that is y equals a times x to the b. So we're just going to use some variables here, and we're going to set up a table, x and y. And our first x value we're going to call r. And our y value we know because it's in the power function form that it's going to be y equals a times r to the b. And for simplicity, we're just going to call this s. So we'll put s there. Now to get to the second x value, as I said before, we're going to multiply by n. And that stands for anything you're going to multiply x by in a regular problem. So second value is Rn. And over here, also as I said, when you multiply the x by n, you do n to the b over here. So this is s n to the b. Now, for whatever reason, fingers crossed it's not that I'm doing this wrong, I have some time left over. That only took me 2 minutes. So I'm just going to pull up an original scaling problem that I did because, at least for me, it's much easier to understand something when there's actual numbers involved. So let's try this, plugging in some actual values. The weights of similarly shaped objects are directly proportional to the cube of a linear dimension. And the word problem is Paco the Chihuahua is 1 foot long and weighs 5 pounds. Paco is only a puppy and is expected to grow to be twice his current length. How much will Paco weigh when he's full grown? And to solve this, we're going to set up our chart here with x and y, x being length and y being weight. We're just going to plug in the values that we already know. So we know he starts at 1 foot long, starts at 5 pounds, and here it says twice. So the n that we had up here with numbers in this problem is going to be 2 times 2. So the next one, the next x, is 2. And we know here, because of the example with variables, that this is going to be 2 cubed. And we know cubed because of this. So this is 5 times 2 cubed, which is 40. And that gives us the answer to this problem, that Paco will weigh 40 pounds. So I just want to end by repeating what I said at the beginning, which is the most important thing to know when doing scaling problems. When the x or input is multiplied by n, the y or output is multiplied by n to the b. So hopefully this was a helpful vodcast, and thanks for watching.